So, I don't, you can just like, I'm just a floating head, but I like to take small sections of my hair at a time and take my flat iron and just use it to make a curl. And then a snip, and then I just wrap my hair around. So, my hair, it's a little crazy, and it's gonna stay this way for something just fell on my hair clip. Cause I like to let this giant curly queue of my hair cool. And then gravity just makes it look a little less. So once this is fully cool, I will refix my side ponytail and my hair. So yeah, good stuff. Hi everyone, I don't know how well you can see me, but the last footage you saw was me getting ready for the day. Now I'm officially dressed. Obviously I'm outside. Nature sounds, as the shirt implies. You can't tell. I'm on my way to the gym for a workout, and this is workout number 4, and I still, probably can't see, still shaky. Been kind of like that all night. It was a weird night. Yesterday, I didn't really film at all. I think I was planning on filming because we had Aquafit, but I had an incident after Aquafit, and I had to take care of myself and cool my body temperature down, and then I ended up sleeping till like 9 o'clock at night. I mean, I woke up, I did have like a late lunch, then I went back to sleep, slept till 9, had dinner. Someone's getting an edible arrangement. I just saw the truck go by. Anyways, slept on and off. And I really didn't get to bed till pretty late. And then I had a hard time getting up this morning. And I'm going to the gym. I have a slight headache. And I still don't feel 100%. But I'm going to try my best. I might just have to be like, sorry, I'm here and I'm turning around and I'm going home. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Oh my goodness. Take a second in the shade. I got a water bottle. I'm thirsty. I do have my other water bottle in my backpack, but this water is the good old 16.9 fluid ounces, so it always round up to 17. And because of what happened to me yesterday, I've been tracking my water intake, and I've already chugged 2 of this size water bottles throughout the night, and the goal is to get 3 in. So if I finish this, I will have met my water bottle goal. The goal is to get to 46 fluid ounces. Will I need more than that? Probably. Right now I'm at 34 fluid ounces. So, my goodness. I'm ready to just like take a nap and just chug a bunch of water. I drank a Gatorade yesterday. It's nice and cold. I gotta see if there's more in the house. And if so, put them in the refrigerator. If not, I'm gonna start making me a grocery list. So I stock up on Gatorade. I might also chug some cranberry juice. Just anything that's flavorful and hydrating. But water is really what's most important. And it's a little windy, which feels so good because it's so hot outside. It might be in the 80s and 90s, I don't know. But my phone earlier said it felt like 102 in Aquafit yesterday. One of the ladies, she said, oh, the other day the UV, like the sun, the UV rays index was a 13. And my trainer's like, is that bad? I forget how I phrased the question, but she's like, the highest on the scale is 11. Hold on, nostril view, nostril cam. I'm so out of breath. So I did a lot of kickboxing. I'm learning things. It's been a minute. I'm taking the short way home. If it wasn't so hot, I would take the longer way to get more steps in. But it's hot out and this is more shade. So I feel like I need to get the mail. I did not get it yesterday. And I think something that I ordered got delivered. So anywho, I just need to like go back in the AC and like sit down and catch my breath. But it was a UV index of 13 and the highest is 11. You learn something new every day. Kickboxing. Got to do some kicking, which was fun. But the way my body is, things just don't always cooperate. So there's a lot of stop, correct, redirect kind of stuff. But it's good because you want to learn how to do things the right way and not hurt yourself. And then since I missed class on Tuesday, Tai Chi, we did a little bit of that. Back to kickboxing. Then back to Tai Chi. But this time we tried it at a faster pace. Because eventually once you have the forms down, my arm is going to fall off. When you have the forms down, like the moves and stuff, you should be able to take it up a notch and go faster. So we worked on that. It was cool but a little tricky. Then did some weights, like leg press, sumo squats, 2 rounds of those. I think at like a 20 pound, I don't know. I just knew it was the color blue. I try not to pay too much attention to things or I'll like psych myself out that I can't do it and then what's the point in that? So and we worked out my arms, like arm stuff, and worked on agility to help with the kickboxing. Because I'm not light on my feet. My balance, you know, I'm a high fall risk. I'm only 33, so we work on trying to correct and fix some of the things. You know, when you go through your whole life doing stuff that's backwards, and you finally meet people who are like, you might want to go right instead of left, and you actually listen to them, things start to feel better and improve. So it's important to find really good people who are really good at their job. My trainer is amazing at what he does. I've been very blessed. So I'm almost to my building. So I'm gonna go grab the mail, go sort all that out. When I bring it inside, wash my hands. I've used Purell twice, but I am gonna use soap and water because nothing beats it. So beautiful day. My arms are gonna fall off. If there's anything exciting, I'll show you when I'm inside. It's been a minute since I have been home from the gym. I like this shirt. It's comfy and the saying on it is very fitting for me. I came home and I'm working on finishing this water bottle, and then I'm going to log it into my Fitbit app on my phone, and then so I gotta drink this as well. I'm trying to, I was so hot and so like that I just am like sitting on the floor just like drinking, taking sips of water, like getting it together. So obviously during kickboxing, oh my, I put these like thingies in my gloves. I may have mentioned this before, to kind of help like absorb excess moisture, because you know you sweat a lot, and to help with odor. So clearly these are tightly wrapped around your wrists, so they can't really do a lot of, they're like locked in place, so I can't really wear jewelry. So like I take this off for the kickboxing portion, and then I put it back on, my ring goes off, and stuff. So I attached my moon glow, my special moon bracelet, to my water bottle, and it kind of sticks a little. I don't know, it's funny. There's these little tiny baby army boots. They're so cute. I got like a sheet of them, so if anything should happen, I can always replace until I find something else that could work. I did go through the mail. This came from Etsy. It's a card that I ordered for a friend of mine who recently purchased a house. So I want to like give this to them. Like I want to write a note and everything. I'm still waiting on what technically, and I say technically, one of their birthday presents that's late, because what I decided is hopefully it'll arrive soon, and then I can use it as like a little present. I don't know why I just used air quotes, because it will be a present, just not a birthday present. I'll put it with this card, and I'll put like some info on like what the item is that I got, like what I can't even talk. I am worn out, you guys. Like what it is, what it does. He might know, he might not know. And then I don't know how many of you are YouTube Premium, formerly known as YouTube Red subscribers. But I am, like, for me, it is so worth it, like any other streaming service, to pay the money, because no ads. My mom doesn't have that, so whenever she's like trying to do something on YouTube and there's an ad, I'm like, oh, right? So anyways, no ads, and I can like listen to music or whatever I'm doing and like exit the app and the stuff will still play. Where without that, I don't think that's a thing. I think like, oh, you leave the app, everything stops. So there's a lot of good bonus features. Hence why I chose to try it out, and I'm like, oh, this is it. This is, because if you're someone like me who like lives on YouTube, like it is worth it. When YouTube's like your Netflix or whatever. So all of us got for free, because you know YouTube and Google are partners, the Nest Mini, and you had your choice of white or blue. You could redeem this for free. And I did, and I just chose blue because I felt like something different, and I have a white one in my bedroom that I use. We have Alexa in the kitchen. My mom might have a white one in her office. I remember we got them at Costco, I think, because it was like a 4-pack or something. I'm like, I just wanted one for my bedroom. because I wanted to see the difference between like Google Home and Alexa and like which one did I prefer. So but this is like a free thing, and so I've decided, since I don't technically need this, I'm going to gift it to another friend of mine. Actually, I have two people in mind. Yeah. Because I don't know. I'll have to ponder this. Y'all want to see my knuckles? My right hand. Look at that. Because when I say you wear the gloves and they do like, you know, give you that cushioned support. But my trainer was like, which arm do you feel like is your better arm, or however he phrased it, right? I said, I feel like it's my right one is like, right? Where the left, it's the weirdest, damnedest thing. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But I walk to the gym and the whole time, like, I don't know if you can tell. Like, I got the shakes. I think this is fine. This arm, okay, when was it? 2010 or something, like I was in recovery. I don't know what terms to use here. I was, either I had just been diagnosed, I wasn't quite diagnosed yet. I was in recovery of vestibular migraines. And if we are gonna go with the term recovery, basically like finally, I was put on a medication that was supposed to help the problem, stop the problem, and manage the problem for here on out. And during that rough patch of my life, my anxiety was at an all-time high. I mean, I think it's the worst it's ever been. It was probably right before I moved here. But prior to that, it was probably the 2010, 2011. And I would just like both of my hands, but the right was always the worst. Would be like shaky. Like my anxiety, like I would just get cold and just be like shivering all the time. Like this happened to me last night. And I'm like, why am I like, I don't get it. But it's an anxiety thing. I mean, yeah, it was a little bit chilly, so like, but I was under my covers. And it's a thing that just happens. I don't know, life, whatever. So, I just always find it funny that like the shaky arm performs always like way better than the non-shaky arm when I'm at the gym. So that's why these knuckles look like they've seen something, and these not so much. Things are just tricky, but hey, like I said, ooh, hello. This looks like so much fun. Oh, I love this. I'm just reading on the box here. So if you don't know about this is like, you've probably heard of the Google Home. So this is the mini Nest. This is what she looks like, a tiny little thing. So you talk to it and you go, hey Google, right? And it lights up and whatnot. So does YouTube Music and Spotify. So you can say, hey Google, play some jazz, and it will. It has a Google Calendar, Maps. It can do multiple things. It can dim the kitchen lights. It has a Google Assistant app. I have that on my phone, and I often use that more than Siri because it's way more helpful. Google's way better than Siri a good chunk of the time. But when it comes to music on my phone, if I go to the Google Assistant app and I say like play me music, and it'll be like playing YouTube music or music from YouTube. Usually it like picks a playlist and it's stuff I like, and it just kind of is this little loop, and I'm like, yep. Now I want to be surprised with something new and different and funky and fun and fresh. So that's, pardon me. I'm gonna like, I'll go to Siri and be like, Siri, play me a song, and then something totally random will appear. So for randomness, if you just wanted to play you something random, then the device itself is great for that, and Alexa. And Alexa now, I've paired her to do Apple Music, so that's fun. Because sometimes she goes on a loop of like 3 different stations in rotation, and you're like, okay. So anyways, and then I got something for my water bottle, but this looks like the thing that you would stick on a window, not a water bottle. So I'm gonna try this. If it doesn't work, I will try it somewhere else, or I don't know. I don't know. You wanna know something? I'll tell you something. Remember I was talking about golden yellow? So like, to me, that is golden yellow. This is not golden yellow. There's clearly a difference. This is more Kraft macaroni and cheese. This is golden yellow. This is like Cheeto dust. Hot flaming Cheetos. My mom, did I tell you, she got me Cheetos and I devoured them? Oh my god. So anyways, that is the scoop. I have like laundry I gotta put away. I got a lot of stuff to do, but my head hurts and I am like exhausted. Part of me is like, I made the mistake of walking to the gym, but like it feels wrong not to be walking to and from the gym, but I might have to golf cart it in the hot weather of the summer. But sometimes I just get like nervous about like backing out of like parking spaces where there's other cars and things. I'm like, it's a tight spot. So I always could park, I guess, a little further away and then like walk a little extra. But I feel like I'm cheating myself out of a pre-workout warm-up if I don't walk to the gym. And then half the time I'm surprised I make it home because my legs are like pure jello. They just don't want to move. Wait, anyway, so also what I did, I don't know if it was my backpack all camo and like heyo and America, but it was just hilarious. My my trainer, normally like we used to high five and stuff. You can't do that at the moment. So you get like the thumbs up or we air high five, but today he's like, you know, like kind of a thing, and I'm like, is the backpack putting him in a mood to salute me? I don't know, but I did add some Purell. This is Be Peaceful Advanced Hand Sanitizer with a lavender infused essential oils. And luckily this one here, it says the expiration date is 9/20. So this is good till September. Some of them, like, I think expired last year or in June. I don't know. I have like different ones. But this was nice because when I went into the other part of the gym, it was a little... Gyms can sometimes smell, but more often than not, my gym does not. But sometimes I got that gym funk. So I immediately was like, lavender, take me away. So I did add because I do have, you know, like my hand wipes and stuff in the front of my backpack, which I did use to wipe down my water bottle because I used my shirt to open the lid. But then as I was like walking home, my water bottle just was like getting stinky. These plastic water bottles, they're fine inside. You take them outside on a really hot day and you go to take a swig, something nasty just goes up the nostrils. So I wiped this down to sanitize it and get rid of the odor. Because I'm like, I need to finish this. I'm on a mission to recover from yesterday, and like I'm like, note to self, next week like you might want to like, I don't know, work on not having this problem every Wednesday. But I am telling you, this is a long video probably though. I am telling you, like, I swear I wasn't kidding earlier though when I said I might walk to the gym and be like, sorry, I gotta go home, and like turn around and I'm like, no, you got this, you got this, you got this. And then I'm like, I'm probably gonna need to be rescued and have someone come and get me and take me home. And that someone would be my mother, because last I checked, Squeaky can't drive, so she doesn't know how to operate a golf cart or vehicle. But I was like, you know what, I did it, and I had all this stuff. There's a box for my mom. This was in a box. This was like in an envelope. I had like things. I was like carrying all this stuff because I didn't get the mail yesterday. And I'm like up the stairs, and I come inside, and my mom looks at me like, are you okay? I'm like, I don't know, am I? So I like sat down, I sorted through the mail and everything, and then I'm like gonna go just tell my mom how my workout was and just try to like, so gonna work on what I want to say in my card. I do have something else. The person with whom I initially thought of to send this to, which he can totally share with the other person, and they can decide at the end of the day who keeps what, because I really don't care. They're both my friends, they can figure it out. But my mom was like, do you need me to go to the post office? Like, should we be wrapping stuff up? Because I like giving my friends gifts, and the ones that don't live in Florida, they obviously have to get mailed. So I said, no, more stuff's coming, and I believe there's like 2 other things on the way. So I want to wait till I have everything before we mail, because I don't want to have to make more than one trip to the post office. So that's my story. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to leave those down below. If you want to subscribe, feel free to click on my face. You want to check out my other channel, you'll see a weird logo that looks like this background. That'll take you to my second channel. Feel free to check that out. You want to turn on all your post notifications so you don't miss out on anything. I recommend it. Give this video a big old thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, so I know, and I will keep making content for you guys as best I can. Weird quarantine content, how about that? But as always, till next time, keep it quirky.